decisions to hide. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, we're headstrong. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong, and this is not where you belong. I can't give everything away. I won't give everything away. Jesus manifest. Your first impression's got to be your very best. I see you're full of shit, and that's alright. That's how you figure to get through every night. Well, now that's over. I see your fantasy. You wanna make it a reality, faith and gold. See inside of our heads, yeah. Well, now that's over. I see your motives inside. Decisions to hide. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, we're headstrong. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong, and this is not where you belong. You belong. I can't give everything away. This is not where you belong. I won't give everything away. I know all about, I know all about, I know all about, I know all about your motives inside, and your decision to hide. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, we're headstrong. Back up, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong, and this is not where you belong. Where you belong. This is not where you belong. I can't give everything away. This is not where you belong. I won't give everything away. This is not where you
What's up, everybody? What's up? Thank all of y'all for pulling up. Because y'all know what's up. You need Terry in your cup, so I'm going to bring you the what? What? Hey, it's a sexy little beat. Okay, let's turn it down. Hey, everybody. What's today? Monday. Tomorrow's a stupid holiday. A holiday that doesn't matter for us, because as we can see, with them taking away affirmative action, it absolutely shows that tomorrow is not our freedom. With them removing affirmative action, it shows that tomorrow is not our freedom. It's not. We still lost, we still trapped, we still here. And now we're here and can't even work. I'm not even understanding. If you want us here, if you want us to contribute, then give us an opportunity to contribute. These people are using us as an experiment. Oh, if we take away everything from them, then what then will their God give them? If we just take away everything with them, then what then will their God give them? Now that affirmative action is going, let's test their God, okay? Let's see how many of these black people are going to keep afloat with their God when we take away affirmative action. We're already not giving black people jobs, right? We're already making it super hard for them. So, if we're going to do this, let's go ahead and take away the very thing that they're going to need to survive, which is an actual equal opportunity to work. Right? Sounds good? Sounds good? Tomorrow is not our holiday. The sucky thing about it is the fireworks are pretty. So you get to go have your kids see something pretty. The negative thing about it is that it wasn't actual fireworks. It was guns. Guns being shot in the sky. That's what fireworks sound like, guns. It's a representation of the guns that they were shooting in war. Pow, pow, pow. It's actually a representation tomorrow of the fireworks of all the lives that they took. All the lives that are sacrificed. That's what it's doing. Tomorrow is a celebration to Lucifer for all the lives that they took during the war. Pow, 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 pow. That's what fireworks are. It's the fireworks of the gunpowder going off. All I know is there is no solution here. There's no solution here. As we can see with the guy I'm going to talk about today, Damson Idris. And I don't know if Damson or if Idris in the Discord sees this, but let him know you're going to have to change your name now, sir. You're going to have to change your name now, Idris, in the Lucas Discord, because this guy, he's open about it. Telling people that he calls on Lucifer. He's open about it. That's how he gets more deals with the Caucasian people, evil Jewish people, because he openly let people, these celebrities are openly letting the handlers know, I'm down with Satan. I really am, and I'll admit it on an interview. So you can hire me for an Adidas contract, because I do anything for money. I do anything for money. When we try to tell you guys, for those that are woke, that there is demonic in this world, and no matter how Lucifer shows himself, you guys, people not caring. People not caring. People don't see. People don't see. They don't see. They don't see what's right there in front of them. Amazing to me. I found this video today by this guy, and I just wanted him to tell it, because he did a really good job at it. I'll definitely add some commentary along the way, but he did a really good job at breaking down this video. Let me see. Present it. Right there. All right, you guys. So this is an actor called Damson Idris in a show called Snowfall. I've never seen the show. I've heard about them when they talk about it on shows. Woo! Thanks, Leo. Got my 500 subscribers. Thanks to Fatty. Fatty did his damn thing, bruh. But I got it. 500 more to go. I just gotta put more work in here. I gotta be more interesting. Sometimes I feel boring. Like right now, I feel like I'm boring. Like, who wants to watch Tierney? She's freaking boring. You know, nobody wants to sit there and just stare at her and hear her talk about the things she talk about. Like, I'm bored. But I guess people would subscribe if they didn't want to hear, right? So, sorry, I forgot to say, what's up, Sirius? You know, bagging them chips. Yeah, you need to, just Sirius. You need to bag some other chips too. Okay? Raven, I don't know. I'm assuming this is from a show. The more that you have, the more that they take. At the end of the day, it's still trying to equate you to having nothing. Let's just say I have an extra bag. Oh, let me take it. At the end of the day, they want you to have nothing, which is exactly where this affirmative action came from. which is exactly what is affirmative action. The more you have, the more they take. They want us to have nothing. Nothing. They don't want us to have our women. They don't want us to have our men. We can't even have jobs to provide for our children. What is these people doing? Our God must be closer to coming back, y'all, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Why would you want black people to be in your country and they can't even work to fulfill you, which they don't even need people to work anymore anyways. Now it's all internet. Computers, robots, they don't even need us to work truthfully. Now, actually, so why don't they just let us leave? I don't know. I was talking to one of my girls today off of the Discord. She press play, attacker points and sit down girl. And she was telling me that she lives in Hawaii. But she wants to even escape Hawaii, even though it is a part of America, because America and Hawaii are the same. And I'm like, they're absolutely not. Because down here, there's no escape. At least you're on an ocean, mountains, history. You have something to escape from. We have no escape. This is why people are selling their souls to the devil. How many more times can people tell you guys in your face that they have sold their soul to Lucifer, and you guys continue to be like, that's not true. That's not true. You're just saying it. Why is everyone saying they just sold their soul to Lucifer and not saying that they repented of their sins then? Why can't they say, I seen an angel versus I seen the devil? Why can't they describe the streets of heaven versus what hell looks and feels like? If it's just for kicks and giggles, why go the demonic way? For the way to destruction is broad, okay? But of the righteous path is small and narrow. Many are called, but only few are chosen. People are giving up, and I understand why. Who would I be if I didn't understand why people are giving up? It's hard out here. It's hard. It's not easy. And it seems like every day, every time you turn your corner, especially for a single black woman, because the married black women got partners. And if you guys are staying with your abusive partner, that's your fault. That's your fault. My man ain't shit, then why you with him? At the end of the day, you got a partner. Okay? It definitely seems like the world is against single black mothers. What the hell are we supposed to do now that the white woman can now fire us? And it doesn't even have to be because of discrimination. It just could be her work ethic wasn't good enough. When we know why it was, what it was, when it was. Everybody. All these celebrities are telling you guys that they sell their soul to the devil. They're all telling you. And if you ever been inside of a courtroom, you will see how demonic the world really is. Because the people that's supposed to be protecting you are not. They're just protecting their dollars. Lawyers don't fight for truth. Lawyers fight for money. That's their way of living. Even if they gotta lie, kill, steal, and destroy for it. People are selling out because the means of everything is now becoming pushed only on a certain little portion of the world compared to the whole world. People tell me, oh, just learn Spanish. Unfortunately, I don't just care about me. I care about my people as a whole. I don't just care about me. I might be able to dibble and dabble a little Spanish, but I think the most ridiculous thing that people are saying nowadays is, well, just learn Spanish. Do you know how the brain works? You know how the brain works? Just learn Spanish. Sounds stupid. Until I learn Spanish, Black women are getting pushed out of work. How are we supposed to provide for our families? Men are leaving us, and we're getting pushed out of work. What more do you want from me? Tell him, Tyrese. What more do you want from me? I can barely do it now. You got good women out there that doesn't do OnlyFans. That's not porn stars. That's not Instagram models. You got good, honest women out there that's working and struggling. Working and struggling. Good, honest women out there. But people are selling their souls to Lucifer. And you guys are just like, not you guys, you know. People are just like, he didn't mean it. What he meant was, how you making excuses for another person? How are you defending someone you don't know? You don't know this nigga. You don't know the fruits of the tree. And you just jump into to defend them. Why? Because you make mistakes? Because you sin? Is that why people take up for other people? Because they sin too. They make mistakes too. Because, I mean, like I said, I understand women. I understand my woman. But when a woman is doing something wicked or evil, why would I take up for her? Why would I do that? I have children. And your wicked mind is going to affect your daughter's wicked mind. But if she try to affect my son's mind, let me tell you something. Ladies, y'all better correct y'all daughters. Because if one of them crazy girls come to my sons with this, I'm coming with this. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to come with the footwear hush. I'm going to come with a lawyer. Because lawyers are fighting for money. And I'm right or wrong. TMBN, let me tell you something. Good women are out there, okay? But we are rare. We are rare. And the problem is, you guys don't really know what to look for in a good woman because you have your own sins. And you don't want to judge another woman by her fruit because you don't want nobody to judge you by yours. So you guys are literally out there picking women that you're similar to, okay? It is not hard for a woman to hide. Excuse me. It's not easy for a woman to hide her wicked ways. It's not easy. A woman will show you her wicked ways. You know it. You guys still marry them. But good women out there, ones that never slept with anyone's husband, ones that had an honest relationship, had children with the men that they fell in love with, that went on trips and vacations with, and did things with, you know, a family. You had a family with someone. That man decided to leave the relationship, and now you guys are looking at her down. You're not able to see what a good woman is. There's been queens out there with husbands that were kings, and their husband died at war. Is she now to look down upon because she's somebody's baby mama? Like, that's crazy to me. She's still the woman that she is. That makes her no less of a value, carrying value. Okay? And the world knows that. The world knows that the only way to be a virtuous woman is to have children. Not saying that women that don't have children are not virtuous. That's not what I'm saying. But according to the list of things that make a woman a virtuous, one of the things on that list is a mother. Okay? Like I said, not saying women that don't have children, but I used to not have children till I was 30. So I understand there's a difference there. There's a difference. But yes, there's some good women, but they're rare. I've met some horrible females. I've met some horrible females. I met a horrible female this weekend. I met a horrible female this week. Black girl too, y'all. Black girl too. As big as Rasputia. As humongous as Rasputia. And I was so embarrassed. I'm like, is this what our people see? I mean, not our people, other people see when they look at our people ratchet and ghetto and fighting and arguing? Black men, I understand you guys struggle. Some of y'all, like I said, y'all choose y'all women wrong. But a lot of y'all, I understand y'all struggle. I really do. But you know about you can see an attitude, a nasty attitude when it's in your face. Don't play me. Listen, just because I have a difference of opinion than you, and I'm expressing that difference of opinion in a professional, polite way, productive way, doesn't mean I'm a woman with an attitude and I like to be combative. No, a difference of opinion is absolutely 100% acceptable. Okay? But when you have a combative woman that wants to argue with you, okay, there's a difference with having a difference of opinion, you guys having a conversation versus having a combative woman. You guys choose that combative woman because you guys like to control and conquer. You cannot control and conquer a woman that's just out of line. So that's the ones you guys usually end up standing there with. Versus a woman that has a difference of opinion than you. Oh, I don't want her. And, I don't know what it is, but you men like to conquer. This is why Damson Idris sold his soul to the devil, and he even admitted it to it because he likes to conquer. He couldn't conquer. He couldn't conquer. I'm eating my noodles today because I'm prepared for the world to end. What are you guys going to do when the world comes to an end? What are you going to do? What are you guys going to do when the world comes to an end? I'm curious. Let's go ahead and play this video.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Cancel Me Podcast. Today,
it's very low. His video is very low, so you guys turn your volumes up. But you definitely want to hear what he has to say. It's pretty cool. I don't know anything about Damson Idris because I don't have TV, so I'd rather show you guys what you guys might already know. Hey, Kay. Hey, how you doing? Huh? Yeah, you doing good? You're not making some beats? You're not putting some music together, Kay? I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. All right.
hey, we're talking about Damson Idris. I believe that's his name. Damson Idris, who is a British Nigerian actor, right? Who's most known for his acting career during a series that John Singleton made called Snowfall. Now, this is why we're talking about this, because this guy who played...
Okay. So he said he was doing some acting for a guy named John Singleton. His name sounds familiar. Let me see what he's done. Singleton. Is he black? John Singleton is black? I thought he was a white guy. Let me show you guys what I see. That's crazy. So he's a black guy. And he made this show, and he was the director of the show Snowfall. Wow. Is he dead? Did he die? It says the legacy. I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Anyways, this is him, and isn't this the Damson Idris guy right here? Oh, he's a fruit boot. But it just said he made Snowfall. Did he make? Wait. Is this the same guy over Snowfall? Ain't this Damson Idris? See, I told you I don't know. I ain't got the TV. I think that's him. Okay. Hey, Venus. Why you haven't been? I didn't even know you had a channel. You definitely got to, post your channel, and then everybody go in and support your girl Venus, because I didn't know. Okay. This is John Singleton. When did he die? Hold on, bruh. See, I told y'all to Google. He died 6 days ago? Are y'all serious? Or are you talking about your show you made it 6 days ago? John Singleton did not die, you guys. What the fuck are y'all talking about? He did not die. So why is this talking about in honor of him? Girl, you got me confused. Meaning, I get confused over here, bro. I'm working off of two personalities, bro. Come on now. Okay, so John Singleton. Anyways, this is the guy, very short, looks very effeminate. Looks very effeminate. Okay, it would make sense. It actually looks like it makes sense that this guy who worship Lucifer. Who is this? Why does this look like Candyman? I'm absolutely confused, you guys. Is this Idris? Okay, this is him and Idris. So look. This is him and Idris. Idris is the one that just said that he called on the devil for help. Y'all click Venus link. Make sure y'all go and support your girl. He just said that he came. Listen, if this man has said he's calling on the devil, right? Idris. If Idris is saying he's calling on the devil, then the company that he keeps is calling on the devil. The company that he keeps is calling on the devil. Okay? And if these devils are going to the Oscars, then don't you think the Oscars will have something to do with the devil? I think that would make sense to me. I'm not even a Christian, but I'm going to hang around people that are similar to me. Why would I be hanging out with a Satanist when I know that this nigga walking around talking about hell, Satan? Why the fuck would I hang around with Satanists? Why would a Satanist hanging around a Christian? Outside of them trying to manipulate each other, they wouldn't, because you're not of the same. So both of these black men are worshiping the devil. And this Oscar, look at this triangle stuff, man. I told y'all this, man. Y'all playing. Listen, if both of these guys are worshiping the devil, and they both do this arm thing, I mean, that is a symbolism. That's a symbolism. You would know a Christian because usually they just smile, cheese. That's it. Then when you start doing stuff like this is a symbolism. That's Luciferian. Okay? You start doing stuff like this and shit. That's just Luciferian. There's no way that one Satanist cannot hang around another Satanist. Yes, Big Mufasa. Yes, Big Mufasa. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. I should have started off the video with a praise to the Most High God. A praise to the heaven. Hell yes. It's over. No more Pride Month. Woo! Yes. Hey. No more Pride Month for the gays. I don't care. Because I'm not queer. Y'all can have your shit and take it elsewhere. No more problem. Hey, for the gays, they can take that shit somewhere and burn in Hades. Because I'm sick of your flag and I'm sick of your shit. Talking about you wanna come me, well I'm too legit to quit. Cause the gay people is so gay and I can't stand it. Hey, I don't care if your brother's gay, he gets on my nerves today too. No more problem, the shit is over with. No more problem, I wish it would've quit. No more problem, took you Nazis in a way. No more problem, but that's okay, cause this shit is over with. Hey! No more problem, what do you mean? Thank you for letting me know that, okay? Why you get me distracted? Man, I forgot that shit was over. Thank God, bruh. Thank God, bruh. Oh my God. This was a hard Pride Month. Aaron. Hey. Are you happy that Pride Month is over? I know you are. Because they took over our Gemini season. You see what they did to us, Aaron? Aaron, you gotta tell me how to say your name. 288. Are you happy? We didn't even get to celebrate being a Gemini because that shit was wrong. I'm gay, don't give a fuck about your Gemini season. Care about me having a vagina and I'm a man. Care about me castrating myself. We don't care about your astrology. We care about us being gays. Pride Month is here and we are queer. We're not going anywhere. Venus, no, not free tomorrow at 10 because it's the white man's holiday. And my kids are out of daycare. Unfortunately, these stupid holidays, kids are out of daycare, so I won't be free. But on Wednesday, I will. The next day, I absolutely will. So this is John Singleton, you guys. This is Idris. If Idris says he worships the devil, then this nigga worships the devil too. Point blank seriousness, period. All right, let's get back to the video. Again, you guys, it's low. You will have to put your ear a little bit closer to the thing, but this video is awesome. He breaks it down. Let's keep going. Oh, I don't know if you guys see any of that or heard any of it because nobody told. It's all right. You guys don't. You guys clearly don't care about me. Clearly don't care about me. Let me go back to this video. I didn't even realize the video wasn't showing. Okay, but the last thing he said was that these guys. He said that he needed more help to channel into his character, so he called out to the devil. Well, you guys also know who said that? Do you guys know who also says that? Let me show you guys' favorite actor. Because this dude can't do no wrong. I said that as well. You guys see that this man can do no wrong. But this guy right here also said that he channeled someone. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Of course, it's not going to show it because y'all know what? Denzel Washington don't look like he aged either, but let's just not go there. So I can't find it. But Denzel Washington also said that he had channeled during what's his name? Channel Spirit. What's his name? Spike Lee, a Spike Lee movie. Let me see if I can find it. Oh. Ooh. It's called The Voice of Venus. Is that what it's really called? Okay. All right. The Voice of Venus. Let me see. Let me try to get it pulled up right quick. You guys go follow Venus. I don't know what she talk about. So whatever you hear over there, do not hold me accountable. I'm just supporting another Black woman. Okay. I don't know what she talked about. I'm not saying I agree to what she's talking about, but I'm supporting my sister. I don't see your channel, Venus. The first thing I pulled up was some white man in a tree. The voice. Oh, I put the spoke of Venus. Maybe that's why. I'm so sorry. Okay, with the pretty blue moon. Is that what I'm looking at? This can't be it. This ain't it. Venus, just post the on her, please. Cause I can't click the links in the disc. I mean, on this, I can't click that. I can't click that from here. From StreamYard. Okay. Let me show y'all Denzel Washington. Just like I don't know what the hell to do. Just what's your YouTube thing? At The Voice of Venus? Is that what it is? I think I found it. Oh, it is the one with just the moon. All right, here we go. All right. There you go, guys. Oh, I just did the same thing. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to your girl, the voice of Venus. Okay. All right. So let me show you guys your favorite person that did no wrong in this world ever, according to you people. What this dude said, bruh. I think this is it. We'll see. Did I already tell y'all who it was? Mr. Vic Mufasa, why would you defend a bandit though? What does the black community get out of you defending a bandit? Nothing. That's the problem with y'all defend everything because you're guilty. The black man is guilty. And because you're guilty, you're defending everything. Why would you defend a bandit? Big Mufasa, don't you want to rebuke bandits and tell them how they're wrong they are and they need to get their shit together because this women are tired of it? Us good women. The bad women don't care about a broken black man. Bad women, let me tell y'all something. Bad women love broken black men. They love you because they want their, it's easy to play with you. It's easy to mess with you. But the good black women, we want y'all to get your stuff together so we can get our stuff together right along with you. If you guys cared, you would be standing against affirmative action. If you guys cared, you would tell us women, we need y'all to go march for us. Let's go. Because y'all know we're going to go march with you. Y'all know black women is going to be right there on y'all side. Y'all know that. So why would you defend a bandit? Mufasa, you should have told me that now I'm mad at you. Bandits are the best options for black women. I'm a bandit lawyer on the Voice of Venus. Bandits are the best options for black women. Then why can't I just be with a white bandit then? At least he got money. At least a white bandit would say, you know what? I'll just find me one black woman to bandit with and I'll take care of her. I might do drugs, but the black man do drugs too. Okay, I might talk to her crazy, but the black man talk to her crazy too. At least I got some motherfucking money to go along with my shit. I mean, if we need to be with bandits, then ladies, just start being with other race bandits. Because the black man bandit is priceless. There's no cost on the black man bandism. It's not worth anything. It actually will put you into deficit, into debt, into credit to be with a black man bandit. You could be with a Mexican man bandit. At least he'll go home and make that money and bring it straight to you. Yeah, other cultured men do that. They do that. That's what I'm saying. Big Mufasa, we will be with other race bandits. If we need to be with bandits, fine. But let's just leave all you black men to the side and we'll go be with the men that actually really want to be with us. Black women is not with other races because we can't get with them. We're not with other races because we cared about y'all, but I think you guys have given us a reason to give up on you. I think you guys have given us a reason to give up on you. Just like this man gave up on God.
How are so many of Hollywood's most famous actors and actresses able to be so amazingly effective and convincing in their performances?
That guy was so electrifying that it came through the television.
How is it that they can move us to laughter, tears, or anger at the drop of a hat? Are they truly gifted with natural talent, as many suggest?
You see this and you're dazzled by their talent.
Do they possess a creative streak of genius that is unknown to most men? Or unknown to most men, are they in fact possessed? Is it possible that these actors and actresses are possessed by demonic spirits who have a specific agenda to fulfill? Oscar award-winning actor Denzel Washington told 60 Minutes exactly how he brings forth his best performances.
Hold on. This is your uncle. This is Uncle Washi. This is Uncle Washi. I want y'all to hear what Uncle Washi is going to say. I love calling out Denzel Washington because Denzel Washington is a gatekeeper. Denzel Washington is a gatekeeper. Denzel Washington is so detrimental to the black community because he's the biggest coon in disguise. In disguise. You guys would have never thought that Denzel Washington is a booty banger. You guys would have never thought that when men make it big in the industry, they gotta go through Denzel Washington. Would have never thought that, would you? Trust nothing in your face that comes off the TV. What are you doing? Ma'am, this is not the devil's version. Okay, listen. This is Southern Home Moscato, okay? Now, the fact is made in California, probably. But I don't never drink, man. Let me have my drink, damn! Just a little bit of wine. And wine was made by Jesus. So we're going to say that this, let's pray over this one. Please, Jesus, take back over this wine. Let it be the grapes. Let it be the grapes that you smushed and made into wine at that party, Lord. Let this turn into water. At least when I'm drinking it, I knew it was wine, Lord. Let it be the wine that you poured down at that boring party. Just to get it set up a little, and I know it wasn't the devil's lip. What you call it? Nectar. I know it wasn't the devil's nectar, Lord, that you had made water out of wine. But please, I don't want no Denzel Washington spirits on my wine, Lord. Please. Amen. That's it. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and watch Uncle Dizzy. Can I enjoy my wine? Damn, I don't even drink wine. Damn.
Basically, what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits.
How he brings forth his best performances.
Basically, what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits' knees and sort of communicated with the spirit on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirit on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirit.
in Love. When I performed Crazy in Love at the BET Awards, it was almost like my coming out.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my girl, Beyonce!
Yes. I was very nervous.
So crazy right now.
Of course.
Most incredible.
And I remember when they told me I was performing on BET, in my mind, I saw the set immediately. I said, I want something big. I want something that says I'm here. Beyonce. And I drew it out. I drew out the lane for me to come down where it happened. And it's great when nobody was in full effect. Sasha is my alter ego. I knew the dance. I knew about the pumps. I saw all of that in my head before it happened. And it's great when you visualize something and it actually comes to life. on. When I talk to they need to buy a new dress. If you ain't Sasha was in full effect. Sasha is my alter ego. And when people see me, they're expecting really kind of shy and wouldn't be very entertaining on the stage. So Sasha comes out and she's fearless. You know, it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed.
Now let's remember what Denzel said, right? Let's remember right before I play this. Let me just go back because my memory is a little bit. Okay. This is what Denzel said.
Is it possible that these
One thing.
Basically what he did was got on my knees.
Got on his knees.
And sort of communicated with the spirits.
And communicated with the spirits.
And when I came out, I was in charge.
Powerful said.
With his hands up, when he came out, he was in charge. He communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge. He communicated with the spirits. Right here, right? Or maybe even this, telepathy. He communicated, whatever your form of communication is. Denzel stated he communicated with the spirits. And when he came out of that communication, then he was in charge.
Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that.
He said he could have not acted that. He had to call upon the spirits. For him to come out of that calling with the spirits, he came out in charge. He said he could have not did that. Beyonce, who we're going to go back to, said that she's shy, but Sasha Fierce is not. And usually Sasha Fierce is the one, she says she can sing strong, but Sasha Fierce is the one that takes over. It's another spirit. That's what we got to, listen, the Bible says that we were just mere flesh. He created Adam's black ass out the ground. He created him. He molded him. Okay, he gave him a nice grip back there. Just tight, chocolate, nice ass back there. Thighs, just molded him nice and right. And he said that he blew breath in him, which gave him life. Okay, the soul. He blew breath in him, which became a soul. It gave him life. But check this out. That soul is just a soul. That soul has nothing to do with how that soul is feeling. It's a soul, okay? It gets it going, okay? But spirits are able to come inside that soul. Okay, like I'm thinking like a charger, right? I'm thinking like a charger. So this is the charger, okay? With all of this stuff, if I take all this stuff off this blue thing, whatever, you're gonna see the inside of the charger, the things that makes the charger, the inside of it, all right? Oh wait, hold on, I lied. Let me take that back. This is the outside, right? This is the body of the charger. This is the body, okay? Okay, this body is covering the soul of the charger. What actually makes it work? What actually makes it move? Like makes it an extra charge? The soul of the charger. Inside is the soul of the charger. What's covered in is just the body. Whatever decoration you want to put on the soul of the charger. But these are different spirits. These are different things that make this soul, this body move. Okay? Denzel, like I can charge this up, which is to charge phones. I could put this in, which could be a lamp. You know, it's different things that whatever, okay? The body and the soul. The soul is on the inside. The body is what's covering the soul. And these are different spirits that's entering into that body/soul. These niggas is talking about they conjure spirits. So it's different spirits that they're putting inside that body and that soul that's making it go. Okay? This nigga just say he couldn't have did it without it.
Communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge.
Powerful said.
Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that. I couldn't have written that down and made a decision to play that.
What are you gonna smoke that?
Okay?
I raised my hands up, and it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me.
She said it was kinda the first time.
And I knew that was gonna be my coming out night for the BET Awards.
Y'all see what y'all looking at? That's not no good woman. That's a woman on the outside, but what's charged into her is a demonic spirit. It's a demonic spirit. This is why they say that the devil wants your soul, not your spirits. Because you can get different spirits. You can get the spirit of happiness, of holiness, the spirit of listening, the spirit of anger, the spirit of manipulation, the spirit of honesty, the spirit of truth. It's not the spirit that the devil wants. It's the soul. It's the soul. The reason of the being. All of these people are telling y'all the exact same thing. Give me one person. Give me one person that you guys couldn't possibly think have sold their soul. Just somebody give me one person of someone you couldn't possibly think. It's just a really good, genuine person in the industry. And it won't be nothing to show you that they have already shown their allegiance to the devil. Did you guys hear me play John Todd not too long ago for those that was here? The white guy? And he said, you are not able to do any of that if you are not some type of witch that does sorcery. If you are not some type of witch that does sorcery. He said his last name is Collins, which was the family that introduced the United States of America to witchcraft. Okay? So this guy Damson Idris is not doing anything different than his peers. Nothing. He's not doing nothing different than his peers. You guys, make sure you like, subscribe. If you're not, share the video. Definitely make sure you support your girl in any way possible. Absolutely love support, especially Cash App support. But it's just a form of support, okay? I know people feel weird. She's asking for Cash App. He asked for nobody. You guys don't say that when a man does. This is why I know it's different. When it comes to men channels, women are the number one supporters. When it comes to supporting each other's channel, we hate us. We hate us. We hate on each other. Okay, men will throw $100. This one guy paid one of the show $100 to get me kicked off. Then he said that was his weed money for the week. This dude put his last to support his brothers. Women, man, I don't know why we don't support each other. I don't know why we don't just throw $1, $2, $5, $10, something just to show each other that we support each other, sister, and keep going. Keep going. Every time I go on somebody's channel, even if it's $1, that's $1 less that they had. Now it's extra. That's an extra $1 towards gas. That's an extra $1 towards sitting on their ass for an hour while you be entertained. I don't know what it is, but hey, like I told God, when I come back, don't send me back here as no black woman. Don't send me back here as no black woman. Let me be another race. I'll worship you still. I refuse to come back here as a black woman. I want to come back as a pretty white puppy. That's what the fuck I want to come back as. In the care of good black people. I don't know what white people be doing with they animals, buttholes and stuff. So don't send me back as a pretty white puppy being taken care of by white people.
Wait, that's not how it works. So you got him summoning Lucifer. and thinking that it's just gonna be all good after that. And he talks about how he was having nightmares, how he had to talk to his mother because he summoned the devil. He has the devil to come on.
And that's what they do. They summon the devil.
And I want to speak out about it because I know he's not the only one. I know he's not the first one, nor will he be the last. Because a lot of these people don't know how far it goes. A lot of these people are so caught up in the matrix, they may think the devil is just a story tale. Just some kind of just story.
Whenever a man speaks about the matrix to me, ooh, that's the sexiest thing on earth. I promise to God. Whenever a man speaks about the devil, I mean, not the devil, the matrix. Oh my gosh. It's just like, ooh, he is woke. He is woke. I'm trying to update the name. I guess I got to update the name once it's done. Okay, that's fine. Let me go back up here. Sorry, you guys. All right. But yeah, sorry. I love a man that talks about the matrix. I love a man that talks about the matrix. The moment that a man realizes, listen to me, let me tell y'all something. Oh, Lord, he just said something to me that was just like, wow. He just said it to me. The moment that a man speaks about the matrix, we won't argue about nothing. We won't argue about anything. Okay? Because he gonna understand. You getting an attitude with me is to make part of the matrix. Us breaking up over something that we could have talked about is the matrix. Music videos, the matrix. TV, the matrix. There's things that we can actually agree with. I'm not single because I can't get nobody. I'm single because I'm pretty picky and particular with what I want and need. Okay? That's what it is. But talking about the matrix,
not realizing how deep this world actually gets once you pass the flesh. Once you step out of the matrix, once you come out of this human being's perspective.
Travel one. Can't no grown person make you do nothing. And if that's her home, he don't have to be there. This woman is an adult. She can make her own decisions. And she is deciding to do what she has done. I don't care if her man is black or not. If she is worshiping the devil, it's because that is a choice she has chosen. Her, not her man. Not her man. He might have introduced her to it. That's normal. I'm going to introduce a man that I'm with to God if he didn't know. But what this woman is doing has nothing to do with her partner.
Perspective on earth. This is why I talk. This is why we as Christians need to illuminate the Lord's light through us for people to see. Now let's play this video that I've seen, you guys. And you guys tell me what you think. Amen? You tell me what you think, all right? Let's play this video clip.
Discovered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember sometime we do 10 episodes for my show, and in this last season,
So he's sitting around a group of people having a discussion. Let me look at the people again. Come on now.
episodes for my show.
All right. White woman, white man, white man, white man, his black ass, white man, and white man. It's a group of Caucasians sitting around. Okay? He's the only black man. And usually, I want you guys to pay attention. Okay? Chris Rock said this shit first, not me. Chris Rock said, hold on. I got to show y'all this. This is something that I also learned, bro. There's always one black friend. There's never two. There's never two black friends. Two or more is too powerful. Two or more is too powerful. think it was Chris Rock. I'm pretty sure it was Chris Rock. Okay, but it was. You never see more than 2 black friends in a circle. It's usually just that one. It's usually just one black friend. Okay, like Idris.
Yeah.
I remember sometime we do 10 episodes.
Idris is talking right now. The title says, Damson Idris speaks on having to tap into black dark forces to help his actors block while filming Snowfall. I had nightmares every day. I felt that energy. I remember being on the Amazing Lucas panel, and he was talking about, didn't Snowfall teach y'all anything? No, Snowfall taught you nothing. Actually, learn the complete opposite of the show Snowfall. Because clearly it's ran by people that conjures demons while they're... So you're being entertained by demons. Y'all do know that, right? When you sit there and say, now you actors sit there and say, I conjured the devil. Well, you're being entertained by demons, people.
For my show, and in this last season, I was hitting a block, right? I was like, oh, I'm not doing it right? So I went in the corner, and then I was looking at the wall, and I was like, come on, devil, right? Come to me, because I had to do something like crazy.
He's talking to these people in understandings because they can all relate to him.
Right.
Come on, devil. Look, it even feel weird repeating that. Come to me. Are you hearing what this man is saying right now? He's telling the devil to come to him. Listen, I don't care.
Let me remind just right quick.
Come.
Right. I was hitting a block, right? I was like, oh, I'm not doing it right? So I went in the corner, and then I was looking at the wall, and I was like, come on, devil, right? Come to me, because I had to do something like crazy, right?
Come on, devil. Look, it even feel weird repeating that. Come to me. Are you hearing what this man is saying right now? He's telling the devil to come.
I want you guys, like he said, it feels weird saying. I want you guys to try to say it twice. Come on, devil. Like the fact that he said it twice, it's like a conjuring. Come on, come to me. I need you. Come on now. For it to come out of one's mouth means it's in their heart. There's nothing to take literal about this. This man is telling you, don't be so selfish that you hear what you want to hear. Don't be selfish to hear what you want to hear. Hear the truth.
Come to him. Listen, I don't care how he wants to put it or how people want to put it when it comes to something like this. Like, yo, you reaching. He was just...
Is that you reaching? That's not what he meant. That's what the fuck he said. How you want to interpret what people say, but you can't even interpret the Bible?
He's trying to bring out his inner self, his inner bad self.
By asking for the devil. You're trying to bring out your inner bad self by asking for the devil.
Well, don't say devil. Don't let's not call on Lucifer here. Rewind it a little bit.
Like, come to me, because I had to do something like crazy, right? Had nightmares for a month. So it does come
to it or after?
After. Like I had nightmares every day. Like I felt that energy.
Oh, interesting.
You know, and I had to pray and do all this stuff to like get rid of it. And
so whoa! He said he had to pray and do all this stuff to get rid of it. You couldn't pray to God for you to get that energy that you needed for that role. You prayed to the devil to get that energy for that role. But you could pray to God. But when it came time to saving you, you prayed to God? Or do y'all really think that that's how it works? Do y'all really think that God is only there to save you? Is that what we really think? That is only there to save you. That God is only there to save you. That you are not to have to follow his laws and commandments. That you don't have to even love him. But if he call on you, he will save you. That is selfish as hell. And why in the world would God want to sit next to someone as selfish as that? You don't have to be holy. You don't have to be virtuous. You don't have to cover your head when you pray. You don't have to love others. You don't have to love God. You don't have to do the right thing. But if you ask me to, I'll save you. What do y'all take God for? Not y'all. You know what I'm saying? What do you take God for? A joke? Is he a joke? You be serious with Lucifer, but you take God as a joke?
And, you call your mom up and you're like, bring me back to life. And that stuff is real. That stuff really is real.
I think I was kidding myself.
Discovered.
So he said, called his mother up to bring him back to life. Now, I'm guessing his mother's a praying woman, right? Because a lot of people will do that. You ever catch, like, if you're grounded in the Lord and you are walking with the Lord and the Lord's light is illuminating through you, a lot of times when a lot of people are feeling like they're in a dark cloud, they'll call you. They'll reach onto you. You know why? Because the Lord's light is on you. The Lord's presence is on you, right? So them being around you, if they're in a dark space, they'll begin to feel better because that light is on them. Even a lot of different times when you pray for people. This is why I say pray for people, because as believers, your prayers are powerful. A lot of people don't really understand that, but as a believer, truly walking with the Lord, your prayers are heard.
This is so true. I always tell people, like, hey, you want to pray? I'll pray with you because my prayers work. I don't be saying that stuff just to say it. I mean it. It's just something like I feel like when I pray to the Most High, it's like he hears me. My prayers usually become answered. I'm not doing much. That fornication is a bitch. But I feel like what I'm doing in life is not anti-God. The things that I keep in my life are not anti-God. So I'm able to actually hold someone's hand and pray for them to say, damn, that felt good. I don't know. God must be really lenient because maybe it's not Damson that God is saving. It's the mother's prayer that he's answering. I don't know.
Your prayers are powerful. Amen. And when you're truly walking with the Lord, that light on you is powerful and people can feel that light. That's why you be the first ones. That's why you be the first one.
I can barely hear him. I can't do that. I can't. I'm old and shit. I ain't got time to be sitting there trying to hear niggas. There's absolutely. I've never seen this guy before. Like I said, I don't even have TV to know this show. I've never seen it. But the fact that he even called on Lucifer to help him, like, come on, you guys, what is it? What is this? And we're still believing in these people? Watching TV like this? Like, you're like a zombie. Like you're being zombied out just watching TV. Somebody calls you, babe. You hungry? Yeah, I eat. You're like, what the fuck? But okay.
Nope, you are.
Hell if I am. You're Jesus free. You're Jesus free.
The one-woman entertainment empire known as Oprah has strong affiliations with the demonic realm. The most familiar face on television says,
"You can not only use your body and physical self. This is how I see acting. I ask my body to be the carrier for the spirits of those who have come before me in a way that is most meaningful to the character."
These niggas is really calling on spirits. That's why they stay drunk. I ask my body, please, body, come on, body. Yeah. Come on, body, right now. Inspector Gadget. I ask my body to be the carrier for the spirits, not soul, which is what the devil ultimately wants. For the spirits of those who have come before me in a way that is most meaningful to the character. All this for acting. We think actors don't gotta sell people. This is why actors aren't having to sacrifice people's lives, because they're embodying these souls. I don't know.
Just become the vehicle for that character.
Calling out for these entities to take her over so that she may become a sparkling puppet, Oprah admits of her work before the camera.
I tried to empty myself and let the spirit inhabit me.
You can't play in that world unless you're playing with spirits. You cannot be in LA unless you're playing with spirits. If you are not playing with spirits, you will not be living up in Hollywood, California. You wouldn't. You couldn't. Very hard to be living in the devil's playground and not playing with any of his toys.
With her global influence, her shows have become a smorgasbord for the New Age agenda.
These celebrities are actually playing with spirits, and we are taking them as a joke. We're taking them as a joke. Hold on one second. Let me get this pulled up.
Hey guys. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about some of Hollywood's biggest actors. But before we begin, I just wanted to remind you guys to subscribe to my second channel, Truth Network. We're waiting to get to 30K subscribers to release our new exclusive content that would only be available on the second channel. So if you want to continue to support the truth and not miss out on any new content, make sure you subscribe to my second channel now. The channel will be tagged in the description, and you can also find it on the homepage of my YouTube channel as well. Thank you all. Now let's get right into it. Hollywood is not at all what it seems. Many people grow up idolizing their favorite actors or having dreams of being Hollywood actors themselves, not knowing what truly goes on behind the lights and cameras. When most people think about Hollywood, they think about the glitz and glamour, knowing nothing about the darkness that makes the machine of Hollywood go. On this channel, we have seen Hollywood's true darkness unfold in front of us. We know who truly runs Hollywood. We know what they use their movies and shows for. Hollywood is nothing more than a tool of manipulation and control. The biggest actors in Hollywood pay the dark price for the worldly fame.
All the triangles, y'all stop playing with me. All these triangles, y'all stop playing with me. All of these damn triangles that we see everywhere. The back of the dollar, at the Oscars bills, at people's performances, on movies, on clothes, on shoes. What was it? Anton LaVey is the one that said that when he puts his hands up in the diamond, he's conjuring demons. Anton LaVey, who is a Satanist, has a Satan church in California. Oh man, let me let y'all hear what this nigga is saying. Come on. What is that? There was a documentary that was featuring Anton LaVey called An American Satan, and it was made in 2019. Man, I might have to buy this movie and watch it with y'all one day. An American Satan. Let's watch this right quick. This is the man that introduced everyone to the diamond.
I haven't come forth in a great many years because I didn't want to be relegated to another guest on a TV talk show. But I can assure you, Satanism is here to stay.
During,
Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. Because he said, I can assure you, Satanism is here to stay.
In a great many years because I didn't want to be relegated to another guest on a TV talk show. But I can assure you, Satanism is here to stay.
Why he look so mad?
Assure you, Satanism is here to stay.
Why he look so mad when he say that? Shouldn't you be happy? I can assure you, Satanism is here to stay. Yes. Why you gotta be? Satanism is here to stay. Are you mad at that? You the bald-headed bitch that conjured him up in the first place. Why you saying that so angrily? The den of sins is what iniquity means. The den of sins. Just look at the little girl doll legs. The den of iniquity got all the liquor back there.
during,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Anton LaVey's last years, he had surrounded himself with people that he drew close to, that he drew energy from.
That's a woman sticking up her middle finger. This is the den of iniquities. So don't take anything in this lightly. This is what is inside of a Satanist church. Okay, you got molestation, which is the girl doll opening up his legs. You got the liquor. You see the bartender. You got a woman being unvirtuous and holding up her middle finger. Okay.
We had had a son together. He had heart problems.
You see the upside down triangle. You see the two circles with the upside down triangle in the middle of it. This right here looks like a music symbol. Don't take any of this stuff lightly. Just understand, this stuff is the same thing that Damson Idris worships. It's the same thing that anybody on the cast of Snowfall is doing. You think Damson Idris was the only one that had to conjure the devil? He's new to this. You see skulls? People walking around with skulls. I don't.
Brought about by the rheumatic fever, sort of weakened.
This looks like the sign that's on the monster can. The three of them, the three signs like this. Look at the Baphomet. Man.
Him. And he didn't want
the one-eye symbolism. The one-eye symbolism. Y'all know they get that from the scripture. Let me see if I can pull that up. The scripture speaks of the one-eye symbolism. It says in Zechariah 11:17, the sword shall be upon his arm and upon his right eye. His arm shall be clean dried up, and his right eye shall be utterly darkened. Let me see what they're talking about right here. Well, Oh, that's it. Let me see if it's 18. Okay, so let's go back to 15, 17. Okay, so it says right here, Zechariah 11, 15, 17. Then the Lord said to me, let me present it. This is about the right eye being darkened. Then the Lord said to me, take again the equipment of a foolish shepherd, for I am going to raise up a shepherd over the land who would not care for the lost or seek the young or heal the injured. For I am going to raise up a shepherd over the land who would not care for the lost or seek the young or heal the injured or feed the healthy, but would eat the meat of the choice of sheep, tearing off their hooves. Woe to the worthless shepherd who deserts the flock. Woe to the worthless shepherd who deserts the flock. May the sword strike his arm and his right eye. May his arm be completely withered and his right eye totally blind. These niggas walking around with their one eye symbolism to show that they have deserted the flock. Everything that these people do is for a reason. Hold on. These people with the one eye darkened, even if it's the opposite eye, this is television. So they know what the fuck they're doing. Woe to the worthless shepherd who deserts the flock. Okay? Right eye, 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 right eye. Wow. Wow. None of this is by any type of coincidence. None of it. So then you see Anton LaVey, who is a Satanist, who has a satanic church in California, LA, showing you what he's about. If he has the right eye darkened, and the others have the right eye darkened,
to be seen as weak. So his time became very precious. He wanted to spend it with people he enjoyed, who contributed to his life. He was doing more recording so that his music would get out there, but he just wanted to spend the time that he had with.
This woman is being able to have feelings for a Satanist. He just wanted to spend it with the ones that he loved. The time that he had. Why she looking off like she lying? The time that he had, he just wanted to share it with the ones that understood him.
With his son and playing his music and writing.
I will never die. You won't? No, of course not. I've made arrangements.
Hold on. He said he will never die. You will never know because he made arrangements. So Anton LaVey's spirit is living, or maybe even his soul, not even his soul, his spirit is living in someone else. Maybe the soul, because his spirit is gone. He said he will never die. Anton LaVey is living in someone else. He died in San Francisco on October 29th, 1997. He was 67 years old. 6-7 is 13. October 29th. And y'all want to go out for trick-or-treating and shit? That's crazy. This is the same guy that all of these celebrities are following. Y'all remember I showed you Jay-Z have to do without Will shirt on as the whole of the law? Modern day Satanism. Raheem Ali, where the hell you been though?
All hell
Where
no.
have you been, Raheem? You been over there caring about other people outside of me? That's what that is. Remember that movie Denzel was chasing that demon? No, I don't. You're gonna have to let me know. That's interesting. Chasing the demon. Okay. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
The Antichrist is coming.
Vice was approached to market the new film The Devil's Due. After watching the film, we were curious to see if devil worshiping actually exists in America today. We sent Thomas Morton to find out.
Hi, it's Thomas. We're in Cleveland, outside the House of Wills. This is an old funeral home owned by one Eric Freeman, who is Cleveland's leading proponent of satanic thought.
Raheem, you need to make sure you hit that all button. Okay, I know you subscribe to me, but make sure you guys hit that all so that you get all my notifications. Because truthfully, I'm not the type of person that's going to post up, I'm coming on tomorrow at 2. No, my life don't work like that. I will usually post up and be like, I'll be available. Let's do this in 30 minutes. I usually give everybody 1 hour to 30 minutes of time to know that Tierney's posting up. So you guys make sure that you hit that all notification.
Associated with Anton LaVey and some of his children from the Church of Satan. I'm curious about full-term possession, like wholly giving yourself over to dark forces, and I think there's no better format for doing so than Satanism, where the foundational right is selling your soul to the biggest dark force of all, the devil. So tonight we will be conducting one of the satanic rituals as written by LaVey, the ceremony of the 9 angles, and we will hopefully be summoning the goat of 1,000 ages and maybe indoctrinating ourselves into the order of the 9 angles, which is a secret society of Satanists, perhaps the most secret society of Satanists, who advocate.
Check out the colors, red and black. Check out the colors, red and black. The colors, red and black. I told you guys, red, black, and white. Sometimes blue, a throw in of yellow. There's throw in of colors, but red, white, and black is predominant. You will see them. You will see them.
Animal sacrifice, human sacrifice, and reshaping the world according to your will.
Nigga said human sacrifice. So this is what's crazy, right? You're not supposed to murder. But if you're a Satanist, then human sacrificing is okay. Because it has to do with your religion. And how are you to tell me that I cannot worship in my religion? That's a lawsuit. I'm pretty sure that if I killed my uncle, but I said it's a part of my religion that I am a Satanist and this is part of my human sacrifice, the government will have to let me go because it falls into line of my religion. Wow. They just talk about human sacrifice as if it was nothing.
Let's see if it works.
Hail Satan!
Hail Satan!
These niggas is drinking blood. What the fuck y'all think that is? Grape juice? These niggas is drinking blood. This is what Damson Idris had to do. He couldn't just call upon Satan and the devil appeared. This is Satan worship. Then you want to call your mama after you done drank some blood? Come on, devil. Come on. Get in. Get in. I rebuke the devil.
Like, what is Satanism? Like, really?
I mean, to me, it's a logical format.
Eric Freeman. Listen Let's look at the last name, y'all. How many of y'all got the last name Freeman? Or y'all know someone with the last name Freeman? Occult expert specializing in the duality of evil.
Of exactly how to fundamentally get the most out of life. It's a logical.
All right, y'all, let me go get something to drink. I get thirsty. And I don't drink wine. I'm like Miss Mim. Let me go get something to drink. Drink. Okay. All right. I got my chocolate milk. Let's see what this is about. Fallen 1998. Denzel Washington is a detective chasing Azazel, the head Shaitan Iblis, the devil himself. Fallen 1998 by Denzel Washington. I might want to watch that. Fallen 1998. All right. Thank you, Raheem. All right, you guys, make sure y'all don't forget to support your girl. Support your girl. Cash App Awesome Mommy T. Make sure you like this video. Share this video, okay? It's an hour and a half. Don't be longer. Not too long, but it's over an hour. I know people's attention spans ain't that long. If there's a specific part of the video that you like, make sure you put that in the comment part. If you guys like put the timestamp of the specific part of the show that you like, maybe I can make little clips out of that. Like, I love myself, but I don't know. But I'll be like, I don't want to watch myself. I'm not that interesting. I'm not that boring. I have my insecurities, you guys. Pretty women are insecure too. Okay? Pretty women are insecure too. All right.
Well, like, what is Satanism? Like, really?
I mean, to me, it's a logical format of exactly how to fundamentally get the most out of life without any kind of dogma, superstition, fear, or anything else controlling you. It's you.
So it is you trying to get the most out of life without having a conscience. In other words, you don't want to have no fear, any dogma. You just want to live life, just getting the most out of life by just living it and having no conscience. Did y'all hear that? Satanism is having no conscience. That's what it sounded like to me. Let me open this up right quick for you guys. Like, oh my God,
kind of dogma, superstition, fear, fundamentally get the most out of life without any kind of dogma, superstition, fear, or anything else controlling you. It's you being completely in control of
anything controlling you. You controlling you. I do what I want. You controlling you. That's what Satanism is. Nobody else telling you what to do. It has nothing to do with I saying I worship Lucifer. He said Satanism is you doing you. You doing whatever you want to do. Because you have told your creator, I got this. Move. I'm in control of me. I'm in control of me. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1 through 5. I'm a lover of self. I'm proud. I'm boastful. I'm everything. I am a form of godliness, but sure ain't no godly none of that. I don't care. I control me. That's Satanism.
Or universe.
Okay.
And in Satanism, we have our own, general structure of how we treat people.
Oh, can you describe that structure?
I mean, it's pretty simple. We absolutely do not turn the other cheek.
You do unto others as you want done unto you. Watch him say everything else, but he's going to say exactly what the Bible says, which is do unto others as you want done unto yourself, but he's just going to use his own Satan terms.
Stupidity is the number one sin. If you're magic and you create something, never doubt yourself, because once you doubt yourself, it's gone. And that's the worst part about heaven or hell or any of that, is that people fundamentally believe that after this existence, they're going to go to a better place. So what you do here doesn't matter. And that's really sad.
He just said that people believe that whatever they do, there's not going to be no afterlife. I promise on my life. I was just thinking this a day or two ago, that it baffles me how people are really living this life and thinking there's no consequences behind it. People actually do whatever they want to do on this earth and think there's no consequences, that there's no afterlife. You think you can pop an attitude with somebody, put your hands on somebody, tell somebody something, call them dumb and stupid and ugly and put them down, and you don't think you're going to be judged by those things? Interesting. Even the Satanist thinks that too. He even mentioned heaven.
Stupidity is the number one sin. If you're magic and you create something, never doubt yourself, because once you doubt yourself, it's gone. And that's the worst part about heaven or hell or any of that, is that people fundamentally believe that after this existence, they're going to go to a better place. So what you do here doesn't matter.
Exactly. People literally think, no matter that I die and I'm going to go to a better place. Doesn't matter what I do here, Jesus is going to magically forgive me, because I never asked him for forgiveness. Actually, I never asked Jesus for forgiveness. What do I look like asking Jesus for forgiveness? But I do know that when I die, I will end up in a better place. I just know it. Oh my God.
And that's really sad.
I would say these things like the skulls, the tombstones, the coffins, any of these various objects of art are memento moris, are just symbols of death. These do not imply in any way that we're the least bit eager to die or have any sort of Freudian death wish. On the contrary, these are constant reminders that death is around the corner, and death doesn't present a better than what we have now world.
Can you walk me through the roots of American Satanism?
These books tell of terror, best ghost stories of M.R. James, the Ship of Ishtar, Nights Yawning,
Have now
Derek something.
world.
Can you walk me through the roots of American Satanism?
I would state that most ideas of Western Satanism was probably come from the Thule Society back in Germany in the early 1900s. After that, you absolutely have
Aleister Crowley is the one that Jay-Z follows. Do what thou wilt. Aleister Crowley, do what thou wilt. Okay? Which is the whole of this nigga's law. Do what thou wilt. Do whatever you want. Don't think that there'll be any consequences while you're here on earth. That doesn't matter. What you do on earth is what you do on earth. But when you get to heaven, all will be forgiven. That's not what that means. To do what thou wilt is to do what you want. To do what you want is Satanism. That's what the Satanists just said. Do whatever you want with no consequences. That's Satanism. You don't have to literally say in hell Satan to be practicing Satanism. Because if you're a man or a woman of God, you can't do whatever you want. You can't. If you really want to be a man or woman of God, you cannot do whatever you want. You got to follow the rules of the club. Heaven is a club. It's only a certain members that can get in. Your name has to be written in the book of life. That's the club. That book, to get into the book I mean, to get into heaven, you have to be in the book. You got to make sure that your membership is updated. Okay, transformed by the renewing of the mind. And once your mind is renewed, then you are then placed into that book. If your name is in that book, it means you are a member. You followed the steps correctly. You kept up. You kept renewed. You followed, so then you can get into heaven. Okay? If you are not in that book, that means you did not do what you were supposed to do. You did what you wanted to do. And you can't get into heaven doing what you want to do. There's rules. Alistair, Texas. Crowley, Texas. These motherfucking states is worshiping these Satanists. I actually grew up in Crowley, Texas. Never knowing that this guy, the name of the city was the last name of a known Satanist.
Crowley, who is the most evil man, alive. I mean, when
he said the most evil man alive. Regular looking face, but behind them eyes is a blackened soul because of all the spirits that was attached to it. That was tapping in. That's what that bitch talk about. Tapping in. What is that song even about? Because when I said this, make sure you tapped in. That's what it sounds like. She talk about tapping in souls and spirits. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I need my Inspector Gadget theme song. That's what it's called. Tap it in. Ain't that what it's called? Yeah, it's called Tap In. And it sounds like let me just look at this shit. Tap it. Sound like this bitch is tapping in the spirits. Let me see what she's singing about. Trust nobody. Let me see what she's singing about. Let me pull up the lyrics. Tap in lyrics. Again, you guys go make sure y'all go follow your girl Venus. She popped in over here earlier. Hey, press. Hey, girl. This is my attacker points, so sit your black ass down, girl. Okay. Y'all make sure that you guys go and follow your girl Venus. Called the Voice of Venus. Okay, while we're here, the Voice of Venus. You guys make sure y'all go hit her up her channel. Anybody else got any channels? Let me know. I'll make sure that I'll let everybody know to go hit you up. I ain't no hater. Y'all might have more viewers than I do. That's perfectly fine. I'm still gonna be there for you. Okay, I'm still gonna have my people back. Listen. Is this the actual music video? Yeah. Let's see what this tap in is about because it sounds demonic. Tap in to what? That's what sound like demons. Tap in. Y'all be surprised all the stuff I know, man. I'm surprised by all the stuff I know. But I had to ask the Lord to baptize me again in the name of Holy Spirit so I could get the information that I know. Damn, is there any? Okay, let's look at the lyrics. Okay, I got the lyrics right here. Lyrics. Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top, bitch.
Low waist, fat ass bitch, tap in.
Low waist, fat ass bitch, tap in. Okay?
Tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, nigga, tap in. Tap.
Diamonds dancing on your neck, tap in. Okay, all right. Okay.
Tap in. Fucking nigga get rich, bitch, tap in.
Oh, the fuck is this coming out of her mouth? What is this? What is this? What is this? What the fuck? Hold up. Did y'all see that? Is that a tongue?
Tap.
Whoa! And we talking about demons here. Well, I just told y'all that these niggas is they can't even talk. These niggas is over here worshiping the devil. Then they talk about putting their hands up and then something coming over them, channeling spirits. This bitch talk about tap in. And then look what just came out of her mouth, a damn demonic tongue. Y'all, come on, bruh. We cannot have our daughters watching this whore. Whore! Oh my fucking gosh. Watch this again, y'all.
Tap in. Fuck a nigga get rich, bitch.
F a nigga get rich, tap in. It's like, come on, tap in. Let's get this done. And watch what she does when she tap in. That was a damn demon. That's a damn demon.
Tap in. MOB, I see gang nigga tap.
Oh my gosh. MOB, Icy Gang, tap in.
Tap in. Wrist on glitter, waist on thinner.
Wrist on glitter, waist on thinner.
I'ma show you how to bang an 8-figure nigga.
I'ma show you how to bang an 8-figure nigga.
Face on zaddy, pockets on jigger.
Face on my zaddy, pockets on jigger.
You better get the card and make it swipe like Tinder.
You better get the card and make it swipe like Tinder. Private Villa and Fur Chinchilla, when he posts me, all the hoes get sicker. F-boy killer, I don't need fillers. Never been a lane, so the real bitches feel it. Blah, 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 blah.
Private Villa and the Fur Chinchilla. When he posts me, all the hoes get sicker. F-boy killer.
She's so pretty, and she felt like she had to become a whore.
Tap in. Diamonds dancing on your neck, nigga, tap in. Tap in.
She's so pretty, and she felt like she had to sell her soul.
I see gang nigga tap in. Tap in.
Nah. Is that a pentagram at the top? What is that? What is this at the top? What is this at the top? I bet you that's a pentagram. I bet you got the 2 points down there, the 2 stars up here, and the 2 up here. What's this at the top? And it's surrounded by goddamn. Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? You got the pentagram right here. This is the pentagram. Well, my mouse ain't working because it's on full screen. You look at you got the pentagram right here. That's the pentagram. You got the 2 stars right here, the 2 stars right here, and the 2 stars right here. And then it's surrounded by a damn circle. So while she's doing all of this whore dancing, every time she's dancing with them balls, she's dancing under the pentagram. Already still, and look, every time she dancing on them balls, she's in the court with the girls. They about to start dancing like whores and shit. Every time she's dancing on these balls, she's dancing under that pentagram. Another circle with the circle, and the pentagram is right up top of her. The pentagram is at the top with the circle and the circle. Crazy. Coincidence? I think not. Man, I ain't tapping in shit. All thing I'm finna do is crack open the book. Prayer after prayer after prayer. Y'all wouldn't even understand. Listen to me. My girl, you know, I got my girls on my family, so I ain't got most girlfriends over here because women is weird. You have to not meet a woman to make sure you stay friends with a woman. I don't know. But I got my girls. I be talking to my girls, man, about what I go through in life. And it seems like every day Terry is coming with a story. Listen, I promise you, I'm not a toxic person. Damn sure not on purpose. Now, maybe my conversation is a little bit misunderstood or mistaken incorrect. You know, sometimes I say things. I never say things like, girl, you dumb or girl, you stupid. I don't say things to put people down. I do have two different personalities. So I might give when I say something, it might be my own opinion. It's not going to be like, well, I don't think you'll ever do that. I don't speak in negativity. Okay? I don't never put people down. The Bible says to be careful what you say and only say what you say to uplift someone because you never know what they're going through. So I will never talk down on someone or discourage them. But I am misunderstood, okay? Geminis, we can't explain it, but we understand each other. But I don't know where the fuck I was going with that because that wasn't a topic. That wasn't a topic at all. This pentagram is the topic.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top, bitch.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Ass and titties. Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Ass and titties. These hoes got nothing, they don't know what to do. So they going to the devil saying, what can you do? He's saying, give me your soul and I give you more back. I promise you that my deal won't be whack. So he tell me do a crack, maybe do some cocaine. So I'll be on the top and I'll be on my way. But what the devil don't never say to you dumb hoes is that he's gonna take you for your soul. That's all that he don't care about your kids. But he'll take that soul too if you just give. Everything the devil got for you might seem cool, but you're gonna at the end of the day looking like a fool. Yo, y'all can't tell me. Yo, I ain't doing it. Man, y'all know that females be making hundreds. Just even to be able to make $600, $400, $300, $200 a month on OnlyFans, girls are making thousands on OnlyFans. I don't understand. Everybody is a hoe. Okay? Even girls that you wouldn't think that would have OnlyFans, these girls are sleeping with each other's boyfriends. Oh my gosh. Women, I don't want to talk about women right now. I think it's about men. That's people that's selling their soul to the devil, like Damson Idris. He said that he cried out to the devil. Ever since he cried out to the devil that day, he had nightmares for 30 days, bad dreams for 30 days. 30 days. And he learned that from other people. He didn't just make this up on his own. He learned this from other people. This is absolutely frightening to me because this girl right here, this entire time she was dancing on stage, you guys. Look, it's right there. It's right there, you guys. This entire time she was dancing on stage, they were dancing under the pentagram with the circle in the circle. It's just done in a prettier way. That's ridiculous. So this is what I'm gonna do. I want to go ahead and start my video on Black women in the music industry. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me actually go ahead and make it now while I'm in the mood. Because if I wait till later, there won't be one. Okay, I got kids, and if I get up off of here, then I'm gonna just be like, let me go get my kids. So let me see if I could just create one, a live stream. Let me title it Black Women in the Music Industry is Killing Our Young Women. No, I'm going to say our hashtag Gen Z women. Black women in the music industry is killing our hashtag Gen Z women because they are. Yes. Yes, press. And I've showed you guys before. Oh, let me finish this StreamYard because I will get distracted. All right. Music industry. Black women in music industry. Satan is Black women. What are we supposed to do, y'all, when our Black women go bad? What do we do when our Black women go bad? Because I know a lot. No, none of you guys know. None of you guys know except for the ones that know. I went through something very horrific to me, in my opinion, this weekend. Okay? I went through something horrific this weekend with the very people that I take up for the absolute most. Outstanding to me. What time is it? It's 3:40 right here. So we're gonna do 3:50. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap in over here. So you guys, if y'all want to follow me over here, we could do it over there too. I'm gonna go ahead and go live right now, so I could just cover another topic about the Black women in the music industry and how it's killing our Gen Z women. All right, thank you guys for coming. Let's see, bring your grandma. Don't forget to get your grandma's phones and your old aunts and old uncles. Just grab their phone and subscribe to my channel. They're not gonna know. Just say, can I see something on your phone right quick? Just go to YouTube, type in We Need More Tyranny, subscribe. Don't even click all, because they're gonna be like, who's this crazy Black girl you got on your phone? So don't even click all. She don't even have to get the notifications. Okay? He don't have to get the notifications. Just subscribe. Let's give it a phone right quick. Great. Hold on, don't go through my messages. Okay, Grandpa, with your old ass. I'm not gonna go through your messages. Just give me your phone so I can subscribe to something right quick. What you subscribing to? I got subscriptions on there. I don't need your Viagra subscriptions. That's not what I'm talking about, Granddad. Calm the fuck down. I just want to subscribe to my homegirl Tyranny right quick. So I don't know if you should subscribe and then just show my face. Oh, she's pretty. Yes. Okay, well, you go ahead and subscribe to her. I like supporting pretty women. That's why I said pretty women shouldn't have to work. But that's neither here or there. People will never believe me and listen to me when I say that pretty women shouldn't work. I'm just absolutely against pretty women working. I feel like her face should make up most of the income. I feel like her face is a high crown on your head. You're welcome. Her face. I definitely don't believe in working. I definitely feel like working is the most selfish thing a man can ask a woman to do, is to go to work. How dare you ask me to go to work? I'm pretty. We shouldn't fucking work. What the fuck are you talking about? And and the cool thing is, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So any man that finds me pretty, I shouldn't have to work. If you want me to work, go find you an ugly bitch. Make those women work. They should have to work for what they want. I mean, come on now, they're already lacking. How am I prettier than the ugly bitch? And yet you still making me do the same thing that the ugly bitch gotta do. Absolutely not. That's why you better never cheat on me with an average ass woman or one below me. How dare you? My face did the work. My face did the work in this relationship. My pretty face made you want to go out to work and then come home and take care of the children and take care of me. My pretty face alone. Shit. Talk about going work. No, you go and work. Like I told this guy yesterday, that's what he told me. Black guy, women should work. I said, if I work, I'm coming home masculine. What do you want me to do? You want me to go out there and work and then come home and be fit, friendly, and feminine? I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing all that. Shoot, I'm pretty. They don't get it, ladies, though. They act like they don't get it. They act, but they know damn well. Men know. Men are sneaky. They're sneaky. They know. They know they're not supposed to be having sex with you before marriage. They know that. They know they're not supposed to be doing any of that. They know that. Men are sneaky. They know when they take you out to dinner, they're supposed to pay. They know that. Don't let no man on these internet try to convince you that you are not supposed to pay. I mean, that you are supposed to pay. Absolutely not. Never go on a date with a man that tells you to pay half. He's not ready to be in a relationship. I would know. I would know. I just came out of something so horrific and ghetto. I was just talking to this guy, and that was a ghetto-ass relationship because he had no idea at his age how to be a communicative adult. At his age, you guys, I was just talking to this black guy, and we were arguing. I'm like, why the fuck are you arguing with me, sir? He was just, at his age, not ready. I don't know if it's because of his living situation. I understand when you guys say, men say when you're broke, you feel like you're at your lowest. It's hard for me to understand a man being at his lowest, especially when he has no other responsibilities. You say you haven't been in a relationship in 3 years, so it's just been you taking care of yourself. You're a handyman. You work with your hands. You have daughters, but they don't live with you, so you're not the primary parent. How is it that you're at your bottom right now? I don't understand that. At the age of 35, at least, you should have been starting. At the worst case scenario a man can do is to start building his life at 35. I mean, after 35. 35, that is horrible. That all of a sudden, 35 years of living, now you want to be settled because you have gone with the Anton LaVey mind frame of live your life, do whatever you want, which is Satanism. That's what we just seen. A Satanist admitting that Satanism is doing whatever you want, not doing what the Lord told you to do. You know what the fuck? You know if you're not supposed to go. So you telling me that if you can sin, I can sin, right? If you can sin, I can sin. We can all sin. That's why you're not supposed to be living for you, because then you start making excuses for wrongs. We start making excuses for wrongs. Okay, y'all see what happens when you want to go along with the devil's law. Y'all see what happens when you want to go along with the devil's law. Dreams, nightmares, and no conclusion. No conclusion. Some things we do, yes, we all, but damn, you fucked up so bad where you went and gave your soul to the devil because you were weak. You were weak. Let me go talk about my black women. Let me go talk about my black women. Cause damn, black women, boy, we be tripping, bruh. We be tripping, bro. I couldn't be a man, a black man specifically. Cause the woman, a lot of the, oh Lord. All right, let me just play this song. Let me get the heck up out of here. I'll see you guys over there if you're following me. All right. If not, you better.
The feelings beneath that never escape.
Y'all over there.
We all try so hard to be something great. Sometimes we just need some negative space. some negative space.
Like you used to. You don't call me like you used to. You should do it like you used to. We always knew this sin in bad blood. Who thought the end would be so close? We always knew this never had up. Don't water gardens that don't grow. We always knew this sin in bad blood. I just wanna know why do we say trust to make these empty promises that don't mean much. Yeah, yeah. The things that we